Good morning everyone and welcome to today's UK weather forecast on Thursday the 5th of January 2023. The situation is a transient ridge of high pressure building through the country ahead of the next area of low pressure waiting in the winds in the Atlantic. Upper temperatures are mild across the country. So as we begin this Thursday morning, most places are dry, but there's a little bit of patchy rain through parts of South Wales and southwestern England. And winds are reasonably light across the country as well. It's been cold for northern and northeastern Scotland, with temperatures down to freezing. Otherwise, it's been a very mild night through most parts of the country. Through the rest of today, the area of low pressure will deepen and sweep in from off the Atlantic. That will bring more wet and windy weather through Scotland and into Northern Ireland. To the south, the skies will cloud up, and there could be a few patches like bits and pieces of rain drizzle through parts of England and Wales. Winds will freshen up as well, with 40 to 50 mile an hour gusts up the western side and out in the Atlantic to west of Scotland. Gusts of wind there going up to around 70 miles an hour, which of course is severe gale force. It's going to be a chilly day for northern Scotland with temperatures around 3 or 4 degrees. Otherwise, a very mild day again today with temperatures holding up at around 8 to 13. 13 is 55 in Fahrenheit. Overnight tonight with deep area low pressure sweeps through the northern half of the country, so we'll find a cloud and outbreaks of rain pushing southwards and eastwards through the country. A narrow ribbon of very heavy squally rain possible. Through the course of the night, you may well hear your windows rattling as that pushes through. And that's eventually followed by lots of blustery showers and longer spells of rain into northern and western parts of Scotland. Severe gale force winds through western Scotland with gusts to 70 mile an hour. Widespread gusts across Scotland up to around 50, 60 mile an hour. And even in the south, it's going to be pretty breezy as that band of squally rain pushes through. Once that's gone, of course, the winds will turn lighter. By the end of the night, the strongest of winds will be transferring more towards central and northern parts of Scotland, so pretty stormy tonight. Temperatures are going to be at around 6, 7 or 8 degrees in the south, a little bit cooler than that further north. Into tomorrow, Friday, a little transient ridge will be building ahead of the next area of low pressure. So we're going to be showers across Scotland. It might be a little bit wintry over high ground, but most of the showers will be confined to northern Scotland. Many areas will be dry with good sunshine through the afternoon, probably turning cloudier, especially in the west later on. And winds generally lighter, although still pretty blustery in the far north of the country. Temperatures tomorrow a bit cooler, but still around 10 or 11 on the south coast, 7s, 8s and 9s through Wales and Midlands, and a little bit colder than that through Northern Ireland, Northern England, Scotland. Temperatures there ranging from around 3 to 6 degrees. Well, the next area of low pressure sweeps in across the country overnight Friday into Saturday. This is a major area of low pressure in the Atlantic, by the way. So wet and windy weather sweeping across the country overnight Friday into Saturday morning. Could take a long time to clear that rain away from the far southeast corner. Then lots of heavy blustery showers following from the west, and temperatures still around 9 or 10 on the south coast, but again, clear so down compared to previous days. Elsewhere, temperatures reasonably mild though at around 4 to 9. And then low pressures monitoring in control on Sunday, so sunshine and showers, longer spells of rain possible out in the west, and temperatures not too far from average on Sunday at around 3 to 8 degrees. Moving through into Tuesday, the next area of low pressure is zipping through, so probably bring showers, if not longer spells of rain, particularly so to the northern half of the country, and temperatures about average, ranging from around 3 to 7 or 8 degrees. So it's a little bit of a cooling trend there once we get into the weekend and early part of next week. And that's the weather for this Thursday. You enjoy the rest of your day, and thanks for watching.